understand the principle of the queen bee, right? How most flaws are contained in one bad movement. Now, it's not just only that movement, but that movement is like so critical. I literally see it in 99% of other pitchers. And what happens is once, because we're all taught to stop at the top, balance point. Or when they stopped teaching balance point so much, some other coaches went to show the number, show the pocket, that caused another series of problems. Now, there are other flaws that can arise, but if we have a good base and we're moving forward and we're not crossing ourselves up and screwing ourselves up early, those flaws are easily fixed because it's just movement patterns, right? So let's say, for example, I'm working with a kid who pulls his glove. Now, does he really pull his glove? Or does he pull his glove because he steps across his body and then he pulls it this way because he had a bad first movement? See, if that's the reason he pulls his glove, then we got to kill the queen bee. But if he's got a good everything and he's going good and he just at the last second he just pulls it, well, that's easy. Now I could show him the difference of the power of pulling it versus not pulling it. That's an easy teach, an easy fix. Okay, so I'm going to take you through our 3 velocity sequence drills. I don't have a better word for them. I'll come up with one though, I promise. So the first one is our Yankee Stadium drill. And this is a design, it's more of a mental drill, but it's really going to show you how much untapped power you have inside of you already. I think you'll be amazed at that. I'm actually going to, I have to leave my office, go home, go into my garage to film it, so you'll see it in my garage. And so you'll take the Yankee Stadium drill. The second will be the wall drill. And the wall drill is another way to get you to understand these are all queen bee killers, and you're going to see the queen bee really show up when you start doing the wall drill and the Yankee Stadium drill. And then the third drill is our nets drill, and that's really your throwing progression into taking all that velocity and power and turning it into something that you can take to the mound. So remember when I said that a coach's job is to extract potential from you and then turn you loose? Well, that's what we're doing here. We're going to show you all the potential inside of you. Show you some drills that you can do to bring that out naturally, that you feel it. A coach does not have to sit there and coach you. A coach has to explain to you what to do, show you what to do, and then let you go do it. And then when you're done, remember that cycle we went over? Then when you're done, come back and give you what went right, what went wrong, how do we have to fix it. Remember that rehearsal before, during, and after that we did? Well, that's where this comes in. You have all the tools. This 3 velocity sequence of drills will bring those tools out so you don't have to think about them. I don't want players thinking about pitching mechanics on the mound. I want them thinking about the situation of the game, getting the hitter out and stuff like that. If you're thinking mechanics, you're defeated. I want it to be automatic. I want it to be feeling. I want it to be in there already. And we all know the 4 stages of learning. If you haven't heard them, you can certainly Google them, but basically is unconscious incompetent. That's stage 1. That means you don't know and you can't do, right? So we're not at that stage. Number 2 is conscious incompetent. That means you know what to do, but you can't do it, okay? So, and then there's conscious competent. That means you can do it, and when you're focused and when you're thinking about it, you can do it. Then there's unconscious competent. That means you don't even have to think about it, you just do it. I want you that when you're in your rehearsal phase to be conscious competent, thinking about it, doing it. But when you're in your performance phase, I want you to get to the unconscious competent. And that's where we just step on and we just do it like if we were riding a bike. I haven't ridden a bike in probably 15 years. I got on about 3 weeks ago and I was an unconscious competent. I knew how to do it, right? So I want your pitching to become the same way so that you're not focused on your mechanics or throwing hard. You're focused on getting the hitter out, giving your team the best chance to win. So enjoy the 3 velocity sequence.